Welcome to episode 7 of rating your Nitro Type profiles. If you have not entered already, I highly recommend you do, because regardless of how well you do in the competition, just by entering, you're automatically entered to win some additional Nitro Type cash. It's not guaranteed that you will win it, but you are entered for a chance. Again, regardless of how well you do. I also do not skip any responses. I rate everyone that enters in the order that they entered, so you are guaranteed to have your Nitro Type profile on my channel at some point. I'll get to you eventually. I go in the order you enter again, so if you entered first, you'll be rated first. If you entered like 50th, then I'll get to you eventually. I will link the video that explains how to enter in the description. I also have a Nitro Type cash giveaway that goes until the 26th of November 2023. I will link the instructions for that in the description as well. Let's get started with the first response for today. The first response for today is from Audi RS5. They said the best thing about their Nitro Type profile was their races, the worst thing was their cars or team, and if they could change one thing about their profile right now, they would want to change the look. I'm assuming they mean the look of their profile, which is reasonable. I think it's always something people try to improve on. Alright, let's go over to rate their profile. I am here at Audi RS5's Nitro Type profile. Let's get started. They have an average of 87 words per minute with a high of 114. That's very nice. That will give them 1 point. They have a race count of 25,376. That will give them 1.5 points. They joined November 22nd, 2021, so a few years ago at this point. That will give them half a point. Their car and their trail go together quite well. That will give them 1 point. They have 113 total cars, which is equivalent to 4 garage sections worth of cars, which will give them 1 point. And if we take a look at their garage, it is nicely organized. We got the color-coded cars, and they seem to have like an even split. They're definitely using the Infinity Garage, but there's nothing wrong with that. Just allows you to be a little more creative. Yeah, looks good. You'll have 2 points for organization for a total of 7 points. Very nice, not really anything I would suggest to improve. Let's move on to the next response. The next response is from Nitro Typer. They said the best thing about their Nitro Type profile was their race count. They think the worst thing about their Nitro Type profile is their date joined, and if they could change one thing about their profile right now, they would want to change the amount of cars that they have. Alright, let's move on to rate your Nitro Type profile. I am here at Nitro Typer's profile. Let's get started. They have an average words per minute of 85 with a high of 113. Very nice, that will give them 1 point. They have a race count of 1,826. That will give them half a point. They joined September 19th, 2023, so not all that long ago. That will give them half a point. Their car and their trail do work well together. That will give them 1 point. They have 24 total cars for a total of 1 garage section worth of cars, which will give them half a point. And we can see there is maybe a little bit of organization to it, not that you can really do much with just 24 cars, but there isn't really a ton of organization. There could have been a little bit more. I could see some patterns you can make. That's just me, so we will give you 1 point for organization for a total of 4.5 points. Very nice for a new profile. Not much I would really suggest besides maybe trying to make some interesting patterns with what you have to work with the cars, but again, with 24 cars, I don't blame you for not having anything crazy. So yeah, let's move on to the next response. The final response for today is from 2 Spooky Stars. They said the best thing about their Nitro Type profile was their garage organization, the worst thing is their race count, and if they could change one thing about their profile right now, they would want to race more because they're very busy. That makes a lot of sense. I also feel your pain. I am also quite busy at times, and although I'm still able to get some races in, life gets in the way and sometimes it's kind of difficult to race, so I totally understand. Let's get on to rate your Nitro Type profile. I am at 2 Spooky Stars Nitro Type profile. Let's get started with their words per minute, which is 78 words per minute for the average and 98 for the top speed. Very nice. That will give you 1 point. They have 13,130 total races, which will give them 1 point. They joined January 10th, 2022. That will give them half a point. Their car and their trail work very well together. Both of them are Halloween themed. That will give them 1 point. They have 189 total cars, which is equivalent to 7 garage sections worth of cars, which is 1.5 points. And if we take a look at their garage, we can see it's very well organized. I like the very consistent color theme and the nice spacing of the cars. Looks very, very nice. Yeah, we'll give you 2 points for organization. That will bring your total to 7 points. Alright, so a little bit of a predicament. Just like last week, we have a tie for first place. So 2 people are going to be winning $1 million instead of just 1. Congratulations. I will send 2 Spooky Stars their Nitro Type cash, and then I will send Audi RS5 their Nitro Type cash. I'll be right back. I have sent 2 Spooky Stars their Nitro Type cash. Now let me go send the cash to Audi RS5. And I have sent Audi RS5 their Nitro Type cash. Alright, so the next step in this process is to use a random number generator for the giveaway part of this, where I choose one profile per episode to win an additional $500,000 of Nitro Type cash. This could be any one of the 3 profiles I have rated today. You didn't have to win, it's just totally random, and somebody who's won could win again. So I'll be right back once I have that random number generator pulled up. I have the random number generator pulled up, 1 to 3, this will be 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is the order they entered. We got 2, so it looks like Nitro Typer has won some Nitro Type cash, $500,000 in fact, so I'll be right back with that. Alright, and Nitro Typer has been sent their $500,000 in Nitro Type cash. Congratulations to everyone who won some cash today. That is pretty much it for today's video. If you all enjoyed, I would really appreciate if you could consider liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Also, make sure to comment down below and let me know what videos you want to see me make. I have been pretty busy lately, which is why I haven't been uploading too much. However, it looks like my schedule has started clearing up a little bit, which means I might be able to upload a little bit more. Again, if you'd like to enter this, I highly recommend you do. Check the description of this video. I'll have the instructions linked down below. I will also have a normal Nitro Type cash giveaway going on linked in the description as well. Make sure to watch the instructions carefully, and if you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I'll try to get back to you as quickly as I can. Have a fantastic day, and I'll see you all in the next one.